Early morning, we head out to the Salt for a photo session with the sunrise as a backdrop. Bruno drives the endurance car in the darkness as a tribute to the 1954 record-setting event. The sun continues to rise, and it paints the cars with a golden hue. One last photo, and Bruno is off to the staging line. This will be Team Healy's last day on the Salt. The day starts with one of the more exotic vehicles here trying for its record run. One more run, and it's time to start Team Healy's day.
This is the Enduro Healy, and so far the fastest speed for the car is 122. And they were hoping to push that car up into the same kind of speeds that was run by the original Endurance Healy, which ran 132 miles an hour for 24 hours. So if they can make this car, I'd like to see it run 132 miles an hour for about 30 seconds is all it would take to get a number in the book that would be equal to that.
As Bruno heads down the Salt, preparations continue with the streamline. The canopy holds our place in line as cars chase records in front of an appreciative crowd. Bruno's got the car back in line, and it seems the runs are happening at a much better pace today. With work completed, the streamliner is towed out for a final shakedown. Joe is going to drive next, so Bruno has to readjust the safety harness.
It's your fault actually, because you said let's have ice cream, so I had strawberry. And it's the biggest bowl of ice cream I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, they can.
If it wasn't for that, I'd be able to fit in it quite comfortably.
Yeah, I'll believe that immediately.
Team Healy quickly moves to the front. Bonnie checks Bruno's work. And Joe is sent off. It seems there was a problem with the timing lights, so Joe is brought right back to the front for another go. A bit of a wait to make sure everything is working correctly, and Joe is sent off again.
Speed 120.871. First mile speed 121.998. Third mile speed 123.602.
Green. Oh, it's got a bit more. He just needs more track. 7 mile speed 148.025.
Yeah.
Joe's still going.
With the help of some baling wire and final adjustments, the streamliner is fired up one more time. It seems to be running better than ever, and hopes are high for Team Healy.
I don't want to put any pressure on you, but the engine builder always runs the car the fastest.
Does it?
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah. Next up is going to be car 5400 with Steve as the driver. Okay, got the restraints. That feels good.
Don't forget to breathe, Scott. Breathe.
Yeah, I'm breathing.
Breathe.
I'm breathing.
Big breath. Do you want me to play with your balls? Give me a tickle?
Okay, you got the fire system armed?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and light it up then.
Yeah, just make sure you get first gear. Yeah, double check. Go ahead.
Yeah, everything's okay here, Julie. We'll just push them out of the way.
Okay, just take out of gear.
Put out gear neutral.
No, it's
Good on, good on.
Okay, we need some
The chute operated at what, 5 miles an hour?
Yeah. Have to redesign that for next year, won't we?
Yeah, well, you know, the instructions were, you know, just to keep going. You know, to keep going, even if I've got to push him for a mile, it was just to keep going. Well, we took off, and it stalled. So he put the clutch in. We just accelerated further down. He dropped the clutch, kept going to a speed where he dropped the clutch again and accelerated. The motor started again, and he took off. But the hook hooked onto the bumper bar and spun him around. And I had to follow him around. Otherwise, if I had to try to stay straight, he would have come right around and crashed into the side, and we, you know, would have been. So it was lucky I followed him around, and you know, it turned out just with a bang on the back and a broken bracket, and no one's hurt. So we're lucky. It's good.
That was so cool.
You will.
Every
day.
We'll win another day.
That's not bad.
That solid bar, mate, saved it from, you know, from right.
Where it hit here, look.
The bracket here, so that goes right in, up to here, and then then it's come right around.
Have you got, John? He's going to get it. All right, let's get in this thing. Take it back to the trailer.
You don't want to go?
Not enough. We're going to get there.
For now, Bonneville racing is over for the Streamliner, but the endurance car is still in the running and moving up in line.
You've represented well, you've done well, you came prepared. Good job.
You don't see many, there's not so many teams out here running 2 cars. That's a big goal.
It is.
Especially to build them from scratch as well.
Yep.
Thanks for all the support.
Okay. If I don't get a chance to see you all again, but I hope I do, but thanks all. Good luck to you. Okay.
While waiting for the chase car, Joe makes some calculations.
How we were going to get to 175 in the Streamliner. 208 mile an hour is 5,000 revs, 40.16 miles per hour for 1,000 revs. So 175 mile an hour is 4,400 in top gear, which is a 5th overdrive gear. Okay, how's that sound? That's pretty good mathematics. You just got to remember not to shake anyone's hand. Huh?
Bruno and the endurance car are now up for their last run on the Salt.
That 124 is the fastest speed so far with that car, I do believe.
Speed 120.
News of the endurance car is broadcast over the radio, while the Streamliner is being towed back.
Race car, even for the endurance races, they had to make it so it was durable. And that they did, running 132 miles an hour for 24 hours. Quite an accomplishment.
127, exit speed 127.708.
Well, almost achieving the speeds of the Healy team with that 127.708 exit speed. And although they're not setting a record here, just going for time only, so we'll see at 127.708, that's a good time. That's only 5 miles an hour short of the speeds the actual car was setting. And this is just the first day, basically, first meet for this car. The Healy team had the advantage of having run the previous year with some Healys because they kind of knew what to expect. And they prepared the cars accordingly.
You'll at least do 127, I believe.
127. Was it 127?
127
exit
point something,
speed?
Nick. Yeah, 127 point something.
Yeah,
7.8
or something.
Yeah.
Well done, soldier.
Beautiful.
I'm happy she's still in one piece, so she will hit the Alps now.
Yeah.
At 135.
That's right.
There it is.
There it is.
Well, we better frame this.
127.
Yeah.
7. Well, 127.7. So it's almost 128.
It felt like flying. Flying on a very weird surface. Great, the car was feeling great, and I could carry on until eternity. Really, it was just the salt, the speed, the mountains, and nothing else. Great feeling, really great feeling, and I have great respect for everyone who has a record here. It's not that easy as it looks like, because you have the altitude, you have the salt, which is special, you have the weather that's changing, the wind, and I'm happy we did a last run. So never give up. That's the motto here. But maybe we'll be back. Who knows?
That was the best we can do with the car in the setup it has currently, but we know enough about it to be able to make sure that it will more than achieve the speeds that we were looking for that they did in 54. And I guess the important thing is that everyone's given, from the experience this week, has given the respect to the Donald Healy team, just what effort they put in to do the performance they did in 54. But then they were a lot better resourced than we were, but it still makes you sit and think that they did have it all together and knew their stuff really well, the real pros, and got the outcome that they were looking for, and it was a damn good outcome and one that we've found very, very hard to match. So yeah, all due credit to them. But having said that, there's no one else here this week that fielded 2 cars, and Steve Pike and his crew at Marsh Classic have really done a fantastic job to get the results they did. And of course Bruno with put his heart and soul and all his effort into this car, enormous credit to him as well. Hang 127.709.
Come on, John Wilson, you're not getting out of this. Come in here. Come on. You're the big part of it. Ken Freeze, come on. Pam! Radio man. Here. Come on. Come on, Pam. Where's that radio man? Time pressure guy. Yeah, time pressure radio. Stuff in the attic. Get over there. Get him over there. He's not up there.
On this trip to Bonneville, no records were equaled or set, but it was more than a fitting tribute to Donald Healy and his fabulous cars. It was a true expression and representation of the Healy spirit.
Steve and his team and all his support girls.
What does Bugs Bunny say? That's all, folks.
That's it.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, show's over.